Okay. Um, let's get things started. Got my water and got my game ready. So let's get going. I'm gonna do this just once. My mod list is Harmony, Core, Royalty, blah, 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 Mod Manager, color coded mood bar color. Ooh. Can remove one of them. I'm gonna remove that one. Although I think both of them together still work. You know what? Yeah, okay, I'll just restart the game real quick. That's fine. I didn't realize I had two mods that are the same. They don't seem to be conflicting, but I feel... Oh. Feel like... Okay. That's my apologies. At least I can do a quick break. Because I completely forgot to set up the mods correctly. I even subscribed to a new one and forgot to enable that one, so... But it's okay. I'll start with the mod list from the top again, in case anyone's curious, and... I'll also take screenshots of the mod list. That's the one thing I forgot to do. I forgot to take a screenshot of the mods list so someone can use the command mods to see. Because I think I just want to... Just in case. Initializing. Yeah, there we go. Game is loaded. Okay, good. Good. Harmony, Mod Manager, Hug Slip, Run and Hide, Stone Cutting Extended, Moonlight, Regrowth. Yeah, Mod Manager, Hug Slip, Run and Hide, Stone Cutting, Moonlight, Regrowth, Clean Pathfinding, Realistic Rooms, Snap Out, Hunt for Me, More Floors, EDB Prepare Carefully, although I don't think I'll be using that because I just want to do random start. Vanilla Expanded, Framework, Vanilla Furniture, Interaction Bubbles, more Harvest Designators, Repair Workbench, Follow Me, Expanded Prosthetics, Achtung, Heat Map, I don't know if that's the right way of pronouncing it, Just Ignore Me Passing, Designated Shapes, Room Sense, Share the Load, Wall Light, Where is My Weapon, Vanilla Armor, Vanilla Weapons, Vanilla Furniture, Order Cut Blight, Mass Graves, Damage Indicators, Vanilla Textures Expanded, Compact Headifs, Pigment Hole, Prices What, Smarter Construction, Stack XXL, P Music. I won't actually have the music on because I think P Music might be copyrightable. I'll check. Allow Tool, Blueprint, Replace Stuff, Rim Hood, Yayo's Animation, Research Pal, Forked. Forked is for 1.3, the original is for 1.2. Mad Skills and Mood Bar Color. So, pretty solid collection. I'm going to start with Crash Landed, Blood and Dust. Because doing losing is fun. It seems like it's going to be very difficult if I just go straight into the game. Commitment Mode. Yeah. Randomize seed. Generate planet. And select random site next. So, to start with, we have someone who is incapable of violence. Chemical Fascination. Steadfast. And Night Owl. Good at medical, very good at social, passion for both. Crafting and mining, minor passion, and they're also not bad. No real construction, cooking, plants, animals, skill, a bit of intellectual. Next is Callie, who is incapable of cooking, quick sleeper, and slow learner, but with a very high social skill, so could potentially be useful. Pretty much everything else is generally trash. Medical and animals is useful too, although I do have him. Animals will at least be helpful. has a stab scar. Oh yeah, age 50, age 34. We have Larusa, athlete, age 15. Very solid melee, very good intellect, incapable of social or autistic, and she is jealous, but also kind. So yeah, good melee, medical, intellectual, okay-ish mining. Construction is lacking, so depending on where we end up being, it might be useful to have a mine base rather than a build base, but I don't know where we're landing. I know we're landing in a green area, so that should be pretty good for farming. I always start with rice. No matter what it is, I always start with the rice. At least I believe it's still the fastest growing crop. Food crop, at least. Get 3 awake and your crypto sleep sarcophagi and sounds of rare metal. Yep. Unknown Rimworld. Right, okay. Let's have a look. So we have some steel down there. Slate and... Is it mostly slate? I think it's mostly slate. Maybe limestone as well. Slate and granite. It's not a bad start, really. Boomalopes. Lots of trees nearby. Possible ancient danger there. I'm a little rusty. It's been a while, so I will probably make mistakes. And also this is obviously on not the difficulty under the hardest, but it's with Cassandra Classic. So that should be okay. Right, then we'll land there. Stuff, allow all that. Is there anything else I can have them allow? Very little. Lots of trees, which is useful. Incredibly useful, actually. So I won't need to research tree sowing for a while. I can push that aside for some of the ones I want sooner. Let's set the growing zone 8 by 8 by 8, and then what's our highest grower? Who's our highest grower? Oh, they're all level 1. Thankfully, rice does not require anything. I think cotton might be useful as well. But I think I'm going to want to expand rice so it's more. Can't do heal root much as I would like to. No one has the skill for it. Hopefully we get someone pretty early who has good skill in plants, but I do have mad skill, which means skill decay. I think by default it doesn't happen. Either that or it happens slower than usual, so I'm not going to worry too much about my pawns losing skills. I get why it exists, I just find it personally frustrating. Just bothers me a little bit, so I don't play with that. Yeah, most people are trash with stuff. Let's have a look at priorities. I want all 3 of them to start growing, because there is some harvestable food at least, which is better than nothing. I'm just going to put a stockpiles on there. That should be enough to last me for a while. Also, I want to expand you there so you're matching. Perfect. House is easy enough to plan. I will admit I am boring when it comes to house designs. I go for this shape. So basically I do a 13, I think it's normally a 13 by 13 box, and then I split it up right. I think that's right, and then that. Oh, sorry, 15 by 15, not 13 by 13. 15 by 15 little more space. You know, I generally do the same basic house design in this game. I should try more. Wait, if I can do... I want to try something. So if I make a pentagon that's... Okay, hexagon. Hexagon seems like it's going to be more useful. If I make a hexagon that is 18 by 18, can I then build something off of it? So if I... Okay, alright. So that's 18 by 18. Okay, alright. I want it... I think... I'm trying to see if I can make a hexagon-shaped house. If that would actually be even a possibility, and I don't think it would be. So if I go very big, 25 by 25, and if I find the center, and I build off of that like 25, let's say like 19 by 19, and then I remove the inner plan. I mean, that does seem like something I could build off of. I just worry about the... I don't know if I should go for a hexagon house, or if I should just go... So, the basic design I always do is super simple. Like I say, it's probably not that great, but it tends to be like that, and then I end up having like some roofs off of it, and then I'll have like the cooking area here and the production area here. So like this will be the entrance, and it's usually never anything special. But a hexagon house would push that. It would definitely push me into a weird comfort zone that I've never explored before. In terms of building, but I think it's worth trying. I'm gonna have to do it carefully though, so it doesn't end up being too strange. So I want to plan that. I want it starting in the middle. So if I go with a hexagon. I start with 23 by 23. I mark the point in the middle. That's the point. Okay, wait, which one will be the point? Line shape 12, 13, so 12, 12, 12. Okay, that's the middle, right? Yeah, okay, that's the middle. So then I go from here and plan like this. I'm not convinced, and I think the reason I'm not convinced is it's not big enough. Although, actually, I think, is there a way of making the plan easier to see? It's a little hard to spot it. If I have it like that, and like that, and like that. If I make every entrance 3 wide, like that, oh no, like that and like that, and I make the entrances 3 wide. Do that, yeah, from there, and from there. I actually think that looks pretty alright. I like that, actually. I think that looks okay. I think there's definite places I could do with this. I think this design would look really nice, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start with one corner, and then I'm gonna use the blueprint tool to copy it all, just because yeah, it's gonna take a while otherwise to flip and redo it. So I think that works. Yeah, I mean, I've never gone for a design of this type before. I'm often boring and boxy, but I think this could definitely work as a design. I think the shape's a little weird though. Screw it, I'm gonna keep it as it is. I'm gonna leave it how it is. Yes, this game is a survival colony type game. You have crash landed on a planet, got to deal with the locals who are angry at you. It's a really good game, one of my favorites. Yeah, definitely going to be difficult fiddling it out. I think I can split this into 2 bedrooms. Normally I would only do 1 bedroom for these, but because I have the realistics rooms mod, I don't have to worry so much about space. I'm going to change the shape of that though, because I don't think that looks great. Ooh, definitely someone's getting the larger bedroom, but I think that works. I believe that will be separate, and then I can set some things up there. So I can delete that. I can have that as the main building for now. Sure, delete anything that looks weird. And they should start getting to work. So this game has a lot of stuff. Now I do have quite a few mods running, so you wouldn't normally see stuff like this, but they'll have they have needs. It's very much, it's like Sims, but a colony builder. But they also have basically it ends up getting complete crazy. You'll have people having psychic breaks. There'll be binge drinking, binge eating. You'll have rabid animals just suddenly come and mess you up. Essentially, the aim of this game is to survive as long as you can, and you know, death is not the ending. Death is only a beginning, unless everyone dies, in which case, yeah, you're kind of screwed. Yeah. Oh, and I've made it so like I did not pick any of these characters. Normally you can like re-roll a character to change their stats. I didn't do that. I randomized where I started. I randomized the planet itself. So basically this is random. Speaking of, how is the world? Okay. So I'm fairly close to these guys. Do they like me? History. So these guys are hostile. Green are hostile. Blue is hostile, and the pirates are hostile. They're really the only ones that are close enough. That slight worry, but not really. For sure, let's turn things up. Oh, do I have pets? Horatio. Fair enough. I should actually start getting them collecting food. I also need to designate a stockpile area. Probably, yeah, along there. Because if your food is like left in the open too long, it can start to rot and deteriorate, and you can also get like food poisoning. Online is possible. I've had some niggles with it. Some of my friends can play it just fine, some others can't. It's weird. With the friend who was having trouble, I tried using a VPN. That didn't work, but I've had it work perfectly fine with other people. You can also do it modded, just you both have to have the same mod configs and same files. I like playing it offline. I like playing it online, but most people who I know who would play it would rather make their own colony, and I kind of like making a colony together with someone, but that's just a difference of gameplay. I like to build bases with people. Yeah, I need some recreation, so that'll have to do. These should be classed as 2 different rooms, I think. Oh, and I am multi-streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, so if you hear me answering a question, it's because they're asking on Twitch or they're asking on YouTube. Actually, where is that thing? There it is. Sorry about that. I should have added the chat box. I should have been smarter to do so. Let's move it there. Okay. There are multiple features, but I don't, you can lower the difficulty. So there are specific moments in game where you will get like a mental break thing. So there can be a random event where all specific members of a colony will feel worse. So it's random, but you can choose a difficulty that lowers the randomness, so it's not as punishing, basically. I like it difficult, but I also played this 343 hours. I have 340 hours on this game. It's a lot of time I've spent on this. It's not my most played game, but I do love this game. Right now it's just trying to get the start focused. Get the furniture I need, the production. So you need to do like research and things. Direction is blocked by palm tree. It's annoying. Oh yeah, these are both these should be classed as different. Yeah, these are classed as different rooms. Okay, good. So if I have a look, they also have their own specific traits. So for example, I think it was, yeah, so this person is jealous. So if someone has a better bedroom than they do, like a larger bedroom, or it has better stuff in it, they get jealous. And that can reduce their mood. Yeah, someone being kind is also really useful, especially like early game, because it can help with the mental health. There's also stuff like slow learner. So even though this character is passionate for social, they also will learn it slower than normal. So yeah, their global learning factor is 100%, but because they have slow learner, their final value is 25%. And then I think it's 150% off that, so they're learning at about 37.5%. So there is some maths involved. If you want to do it, I didn't have to figure that out, but that is how fast she learns, I think. She was hunting a chinchilla. Oh, the cat's hunting a chinchilla. There's lots of hunting, at least in the early game, because growing food takes a while. Wow, they're really bad at it. Yeah. So I wanna put a stockpile there. And hopefully eventually they'll move stuff in. I think most things deteriorate when they're unroofed. Yeah, they generally do, which is not great. Who is the best I have at shooting? Oh, okay, alright. You're gonna want the flak vest and the flak helmet and the plasteel knife, because it's very good melee. And Kali's gonna want the rifle. Takumi can't pick anything up, so I can either smelt that down when I make a smelter, or I can hope I get another colonist that can use it. Horatio's hunting more. How good are you at plans? You're terrible. And you're terrible. See, the thing I'm worried about is how long the growing period is. Don't think I checked. Growing period. Planet terrain. Okay, year-round growing period. That's good. If I was to have randomly settled in, for example, sea ice, you cannot grow anything there. You have to have a technology called hydroponics, which is quite difficult to get, I think. Yeah, you have to have smithing, and then, oh, you have to have electricity. Okay, now you can get hydroponics early. There are also 3 different starts. So start 1 is... Can you go away, learning helper? I don't need you. Okay, that's in the way. There are 3 different starts, generally. The first is that you are 3 colonists, and you have a general knowledge of research. So you know electricity, you know clothing, finishes, stuff like that. Then there is the tribal start, which means you don't know electricity, you don't know clothing, you are farther back in the research tree, but the default amount of colonists for this one is 3. Tribal gets 5, so you have less research, but you have more people. And then the third one is where you're 1 person, but he has more research, so it's balanced out that way as well. I think the tribal start is fairly good. If you can get someone with good intelligence, at least like 2 people with good intelligence and the rest with like fairly good construction, you can have 2 people busy researching and getting you there faster than with this, because I can only really put 1 person to research without having things being very slow. So I have to basically use only one. I have to research slower, but obviously I've got a bit of a boost, so it's not as bad. And I will eventually get someone else who can either research as well, or who can do the other jobs while the researcher is busy researching. So there's a lot of thinking you have to do in this game about who's going to do what and when. There's like a good priorities list as well. Schedule, all sorts of things. So, yeah. Need defenses, okay. Oh, nice, they flirted. and assign them a double bed. Oh yeah, I need to make some beds. So I think the problem there is Larissa is jealous. So I want to make them a nice bedroom, but I don't want to make them a nicer bedroom than Larissa, because Larissa will be angry. I can put a double bed in there. Yeah, I can do that. Should be easy enough to do. Normal wooden bed, and then a wooden one. Get points. So for example, if you want to research something like bionics, you need to research basic prosthetics, which I already have researched, but you might not. Simple prosthetics, and sorry, if I click on, I think it's that, and then there we go. And then you also need, so to research bionics, I don't know if this is the question you're asking. Sorry if it's not, I might be thinking of something else, but yeah, to research bionics, you need to research simple prosthetics, smithing, machining, and microelectrics. Ooh, that seems useful. Also, another fact about this game, you can be very evil. Can I do that? How do I get rid of that? I don't want that to highlight. Okay. Haha. Oh, okay, right. I was clicking on the wrong thing. Okay. What do I want next? Gunpowder could be useful. I don't have a research bench yet. I thought I built one. Oh, it's because there's trees in the way. I need you to... You're not assigned to plant cutting. Plant, yeah. Chop all of those so I can build my research table. Just realize my overlay at the top is covering up the people. Is that a... I should move that. You know what? Yeah, who needs it? Boom. Oh, no, you don't need the material to do it. I see what you mean. No, it's not like, Raft or Void Train where you need the material. You just, research it. It just takes time. That's all it takes. What? How many rats has that bloody cat hunted? That should be... Yeah, okay, right, that should be good. And I'm about to have the research table ready. It's pretty dark. You know, I want that there. I want that one there. Reinstall. Don't want to reinstall it actually being the right way up. That should happen. No. Apparently not. Oh yeah, they're together now. Someone has visited. Who has the best social skills? He might have something of use to us. No, that's way too expensive. Wow. Thankfully we have enough food anyway that I'm not too worried about us. Wait, where's our food? Where is our... Oh, it's there. I thought I was out of food, which would be very bad things, even because these have only grown like 30%. I don't need to grow much cotton, I just want to grow some so I can make clothing for just in case. Sometimes clothes get tattered, and if you like kill an enemy and take their clothes, your colonists can get a mood debuff because they're wearing a dead person's clothes. So you can't like kill an enemy and take his armor. That doesn't work. Well, it does. I think for armor it does. For clothing it doesn't. So like a helmet would be fine, but a hat wouldn't, I think. You're not gonna build that. Oh, we need wood. Chop some wood. Chop some mature trees, please. There's a lot of trees, but not many of them are choppable. Screw it. Set these to a priority of 2 for plant cutting. Okay, thank God for that. Wait, what? What just happened there? Oh, you got damaged by a rat? Oh no. Oh no, he's gonna bleed out. 10 to ratio. Okay, wait, do I not have medicine? No, I have medicine. Why without medicine? No immediate danger. Okay. He'll be alright. He's hurt, but he'll be okay. Who's he? No relationships, okay. Right. Normally it's actually pretty useful to spawn with a pet, in more dangerous areas, because sometimes you need to eat, and the cat's the only option. It's horrible, but that's just sometimes how it is. And you're just completely screwed otherwise. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's a dude who's not even, like, violent. Fire it, chinchilla, and you can knife him to death. Just pull you back. There we go, okay, sweet. Yeah, life is tough. Depending on where you spawn, life can be very tough in this game. Architect, production, fueled stove, and a butcher area. I would like a better butcher area, but that won't work. By the way, this is just temporary. This would be terrible for like a freezer. I want to make a proper food storage area and production area, maybe here or one of these here. I feel bad for Larusa, doesn't even have a bed. Should be soon though. generally I keep things in like 3 or 2 times speed. Normally you can pause fast enough to deal with anything that suddenly pops up. Chatting about training stuff. Wait, did they chat about training Horatio? Training seals. Okay. In this playthrough, if they want to train the cat, that's perfectly fine. I'm not going to be worrying about food, so I don't need to eat the cat, which is useful. I want to reinstall it again. Is that right? I think that's right. Because it ends up being like the wrong way around. Can you do that quickly? There we go. Perfect. Now I can get research going, or what do I want? Gunpowder could be useful. Tree sawing isn't really a requirement. Nor is this stuff. Actually, see, these are Neolithic and that's medieval. Whereas I can get up to also medieval, but you know, less medieval. Smithing, and then machining, gunsmithing eventually. I'll get smithing first and see what might need to be made later. Look on those horseshoes. There we go, the recreation is going up. Perfect. Recreation is always something you've got to get done quickly. You should give your faction a name. What should it be called? Any suggestions for the faction name? And also the settlement name. I kind of like Rodent at the Plain, but you guys might have any suggestions. Even if it's stupid as hell, I'll still probably do it. I mean, I would honestly give this a dumb name. I laughed at reading Eat Bum. Oh, it says Eat Bum. I read the bum, but I didn't think of the eat. I do feel like that's a perfect name for a faction, but, you know. Eat Bum. My god. Oh, that's got me. That's hit me hard. Eat Bum. It's Eat Bum. It's Eat Bum League. Like there's a league of bum eaters. My god. Oh, I'm tearing up. Wow. Okay. That's just stupid, and it's stupid that got me so funny. Rodent at the Plain isn't an alright name. What about Rodent Eat the Plain? I feel like that's getting close to funny. Okay, right. Rodent Eat the Plain. I mean, Rodent sounds like a good town already. Town name already. Maybe settlement. I kind of like just Rodent. I think that actually does work. So, the faction of Eat Bum League has settled its first settlement of Rodent. I like that. I like that. Screw it. I'm going with Eat Bum League. I don't think it really matters what you name it. So you can technically name it like anything. But if you're gonna give me some gold like Eat Bum, I'm gonna take it. It's stupid and I'm gonna take it. Rodin 1? I think I can change it, but Rodin 1, possibly. I like having like different named cities though. But I think I only really ever play with one settlement because more than one is a hassle. Alright, add bill. Cook. Oh, what? I didn't realize you could cook, like, vegetarian meals. What? I always cook simple meals. Pretty much. They don't really produce that big of a mood debuff, or a mood. I think that average. Fine meals I get once I've got more of a farm and animal production. Taming them and getting them to breed. I ended up in one playthrough having like 20 dogs who all could like haul at random and stuff like that. I had like 20 dogs for because I just wanted 20 dogs. I just let them keep breeding. Oh, capybaras. Do I want to have I'd want to have 20 capybaras this time. Age 3, age 2, age 2. So possible for hunting, also possible for taming. You gotta be careful with taming, I think. They can just randomly, I was about to say feel feelings for the animal, that sounds very wrong. They start to feel sympathy, and like, I think if you tame them, there is a random chance they can see it as a pet, and then when it dies, like, they get depressed. I might be completely wrong with that, honestly. Probably am. Why aren't you merging things? No worries, see ya. And yeah, I've got this. Okay, let's stack them all. Merge them properly. Damn idiot. Wait, why are they right? What are they doing right next to each other? Oh, they're hooked. This. Don't pick that up because it's rotting. That's rotting as well. Let them die. They're trying to pick up anything that's classed as. Oh, how many people is that? One person with a club. That is perfectly fine. Just get these two up there. Callie, you can be. No, Larissa can be there. No, I want you there. Can I want her on like the wall. That's weird. Yes. Okay, right. Bring them here and then melee attack. Very real chance that Callie will end up hitting Larissa. That was very close. Okay, sweet. He is in shock. I don't really have the option of keeping him. Normally you can take people as prisoner. He is... Yeah, I can't do that basically. And he's dead. You need to have like a room to take people as prisoner. I normally try and do it, but with this very weird setup, for a building. I don't have anywhere to keep him. Okay, right. Okay, good. They're eating. That's good. I want a chair for the research table. I believe a toolbox also gives... Not file cabinet. Yeah, so basically you just put a file cabinet next to it and it increases the speed of research. I completely forgot about that. I have 340 hours in this game and I forgot that file cabinets increase research. And it's by like, I think, quite a bit. Yeah, okay, these are awful. But so what yeah, so you can have different pieces of furniture with different things. So for example, this has a quality of awful. So it increases the research speed by +5%, but because it's awful, I think it takes less damage. Yeah, it's worth less. Stuff like that. You want good beds as well. I think that's why I want. So is Larissa jealous? Needs awful bedroom. Intense pain, soaking wet, 8 without table. But she doesn't think that their bedroom is better. So that's good. That means she thinks she has the best bedroom, which means she doesn't have the mood debuff. Fantastic. That's what I want to hear. Nice little dining setup there. So yeah, there's a mood debuff. Eating without table reduces the mood by 3, which is not much, but it's easy enough to fix that you might as well. You can... With the mod, you can upgrade it. Yeah, okay, so their bedroom is hideous, whereas mine is just ugly. And I think that's because she has the plants in there. There is a mod, I believe, which I will definitely have a look at. But if I can find it on the workshop, quality builder. With quality builder, all buildings that have qualities will only be built by the best builder, but you can also replace one. So you can like click on a button and then drag it over. So like these 2 beds, and it will like deconstruct and reconstruct them until they become. So if you select like amazing quality, then they will continually deconstruct and reconstruct until they get amazing quality beds. So you need a mod for it. So it's a little annoying, but I will download that mod. I don't need to, actually I kind of should now. I'll do it very quickly. It will only take me just like a minute or 2. I knew when I would start this, I would have to restart the game a couple times as I remembered mods. I remember just a few minutes, just a short while before streaming, I realized I didn't have a skills mod I wanted. Okay, quality builder. Yeah, I mean, this game is very good, but it's incredibly so much better with mods, because there's a lot of really nice things that they add. game should be showing up soon. Don't know why it's a black screen. Oh, definitely. I modded the hell out of Fallout 4, with a bunch of like gun mods and stuff like that. I also recently downloaded stuff for giving Cyberpunk a try. I downloaded some mods for that. Still doesn't run very good at all, really, but it's alright. But no, yeah, with Rimworld, you mods are always needed. The base game is incredible, but just the mods make it so much better. Oh, wait, no, I did save the game. I'm on commitment mode, which means I can't reload an autosave. If I make a mistake or anything, I'm stuck with it. Unless I manage to have a... Nope, I cannot load a save. I would have to Alt F4 the game, and that doesn't sound fair. I'm gonna stay legit. Whatever happens, happens. I deal with it. Even if like everyone dies, it's not a guarantee that you're screwed. Because you can get like a random... It's a random chance, but you can get like a man in black who just appears and joins your colony in order to try and save you. Which can be incredibly useful. Unless the reason why you lost all your colonists was due to a raid, and he joins and is neither violent nor has the ability of healing people. I have had that happen quite a few times, more times than I would like, where he has just joined and been utterly useless. Because he is given the same rules of randomness. He could randomly just be incapable of everything. So even good luck can hide bad luck. Oh yeah, I forgot this song has alarm clocks in it. I don't know why. You know what? I'm gonna pause that. I want to actually see if I can... Oh yeah, I should check. I don't think it... No. Hell yeah. Okay, right. It depends. So on that first raid, I could have technically taken him, but I didn't have the space to. Sometimes you'll get a pod crash landing and someone will arrive. Other times you'll have like a lone trader coming through and you can technically kidnap him. You know, a legitimate way of getting money in this game is to kidnap someone, harvest a kidney, harvest a lung, and harvest an arm, and sell them on the black market. You can be a psychopath if you want. I have played that before and I find that fun. But you have to have everyone be psychopaths, and that can be a bit tricky because, like, if you lose someone, you can either denounce your ways and go back to like the old way of making money, or you can try your hardest to find a psychopath, and sometimes that doesn't happen. The way I generally treat it was like if I got a raid, I would check every raider and see if any were psychopaths, and then I would kidnap the ones who were. But that's not always... Not all raiders are psychopaths, so it really depends on the situation. Yeah, so that's the problem with having people with bad growing skills. However, they have to do it. I can't have anyone else do it because they all are terrible at it. So, no. Who has the best one? Takumi is 295. Kali is 50% votes. Don't have Callie do it. Because she is technically worse. Takumi has, it's a slightly better chance, but a better chance is better than no chance. Yeah, so he's more likely, he's a little more likely to get it. I am very much enjoying the shape of this. I think it's weird, but I think it's interesting as well. Just trying to think how that's gonna work generally. Obviously I didn't copy the shape exactly, but I think that's just because the shape was odd to copy. And it didn't all come out perfectly, but I think the general shape looks alright. Basically growing and harvesting. So either sowing and harvesting is what increases their skills. Sometimes what happens is they'll get like a bout of inspiration and they'll start learning skills faster. Okay. Yeah, that's one of the random things. So both Callie and Larusa are getting a low psychic drone, which only affects women. So Takumi is fine. But these both have the low psychic drones. Oh, you are not doing well. Play some horseshoes, you fucking idiot. I know you've been hurt, but play some horseshoes. I can't click on the horseshoes. Okay, not that hurt. Go on and play. Elephants, ooh. I think, yeah. I think I don't mentioned, I don't think I mentioned these specifically, but boomlopes, when you kill them, they explode. So if they decide to go on a rampage, kind of fucked, really, unless I'm careful. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure that's an ancient danger, which is just like a random thing that can be inside buildings, where if you open it up, you can get attacked by like mechanoids. So I'm generally avoid those areas. You will get a warning, like one of your colonists will go near it and say like, this seems like an ancient danger. So it's not like you'll just randomly be breaking this wall and then you'll suddenly find out it's an ancient danger, which is useful. My throat feels dry. I'll have a look in a second. Ooh, Horatio's hunting monkey. That was fast. See, the worry I have is if Horatio decides to hunt something that will hurt it. You know, like if he's gonna hunt a monkey, that's okay. But an elephant or like something more dangerous is a bad idea for the cat. What did you just do? Did you just... I have my stream on like a different screen so I can make sure everything looking okay. I thought he threw up a hairball, but he was actually eating the survival meals. I had to like look at this little activity thing which tells you what they're doing. Oh, that's cool. So there's a bunch of settings. I don't think I have any reason to change them. I like them as they are. I think this, yeah, very much a hood. In fact, yeah, okay, there's nothing there that I can see of changing. I've kept pretty much all the mod settings vanilla. Maybe some of them off from like old settings, but I think I wiped my save clean, so it shouldn't be anything old. Horatio's hunting a monkey again. Oh, okay. Let's watch this. Ooh, we stunned him. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Holy shit, Horatio is a beast. What the fuck? He's killed 2 monkeys already. Starting camera ambulance chaser. Oh. Oh, I see. That's cool. So what I think that is like, so this one is David Attenborough. So it's showing you different animals. It's following like random animals. So what it is a camera mod. So like if I click on home, I can follow what he's doing. There's those other options. I see. So it's a cinematic camera, so you can like watch. That's cool. Did not realize that would be a thing, but that's a really cool idea. I love that. Yeah. This does still spoil this food, but because it, I'm gonna do until I have 8. Yeah. So because this will spoil because it's still like it's not refrigerated. But if I only like make 8, then yeah. So they'll still store this. Oh, you're right. So I need to get rid of corpses. I use a mod that adds mass graves because I admit I don't like normal graves. They take too long. They only like hold 1 person, so it's a whole hassle to yeah. So if I go to stockpile zone, allow corpses, animal corpses, but don't allow rotten. So yeah, okay, that should be right. Yeah, it should be fun. I have plans to stream for a while. Need to see how the mass graves go. Human-like corpses. So this one is going to be important priority, but this one is going to be critical. Oh wait, no. This one is priority. Critical. This one is priority. Preferred. It's both of them preferred. That one important, I think. Cannot hold rat dead. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's an ancient danger. Gods recover from an ambush. She escaped, but is being followed by a manhunting Yorkshire Terrier. Arithmetic wants you to support her. Okay, that's easy. I'm gonna get the person with the highest social, which is Callie, to accept the quest. Quests ambushed Callie. And Arithmetic is here. We just have a head all the way over there. Oh, what the hell? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, fuck. You fucking... Right, blinding pulse that fucker. Okay. Sorry, I was too focused on looking at what she does versus, saving her, which is my fault. She'll be okay. So Whoa, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. I had no idea that was even a possibility. Oh. How do I get in the shuttle? So she has a bunch of skills. That's cool. I've never seen that before. I want to keep her. I don't think that does anything. I want to keep her, but I want to do the quest, so... yeah. Oh, I love the music. Whoa. If any throne room requirements. What is this throne room requirement? What's a throne room requirement? Let's have a look. Protect. I don't think it's anything like that. Throne room requirement. Okay. See if I can figure that out. Sure. That's title for freeholder. Callie the freeholder. So I have freeholder, then it's yeoman, acolyte, dame, praetor, baroness, and countess. But they also have other titles. What is a... Okay, cool. I can't do that. Because, I don't have any throne room stuff, so I can wait for the next quest. I want smithing, and then I want solar panel, battery. I want smithing and then battery. Actually, can I construct, what the hell? What level do you have to be to construct a dining chair? I guess, I can cancel these and I can replace them with a stool. That should still give them a bonus. Structure, cancel. Cancel most of that. I'm gonna make a storage area. Least. Wait. Okay. So, fun fact, I do want that. So orders, cancel what's inside there, cancel those two, cancel that, cancel these ones and these ones and these ones, but keep this. So I can have a storage area and a production area. that wood real quick. There we go. Okay, now I can actually make stuff with wood. Stool. Stool. Takumi and Callie are at work. Larissa is researching very hard and is doing very well. I don't think it really matters whether or not I get smithing before batteries. I think it does, so I'm going to swap the research out. Thankfully research does continue if you do that. And then battery, gunsmithing, gunpowder. No, wait, which one was it? What was the one I was researching? Smithing, I think it was. Yeah, smithing. I got confused and was thinking I was in the middle of doing something else. Oh, fuck. The cat died. Uh-oh. Whoops. Oh, fucking Boomalo became tame. I lose a cat and I immediately gain a Boomalo. Or I gain a Boomalo and lose a cat. I don't know which order that went in. Jesus. I think I will change the inner shape. Here I'm not going to because it doesn't really matter, I don't think. But I will generally change the inner shape of what they are. Here it works fine as it is because I need storage anyway and this anyway, so. But I'm going to change it for like the kitchen and so I'm going to have a kitchen and dining area, and I'm going to have the kitchen this way, with a freezer here, kitchen there, a dining room here, or something. I'll still copy the blueprint, just because it's easy to do that and then delete everything, but... Oh wait, no, I don't think I can flip it. No, I think I can actually, never mind. In fact, I go to... Blueprints, remove blueprint. I want to stockpiles on that. Why are you hauling chem fuel? I mean, chem fuel is useful, but why that? She's getting better at construction at least. But all three of them are bad at construction, so. Yeah, Callie has basically been the only one constructing things. Sent Takumi to do it as well. Once he's done plant cutting, or I could turn it off, so... Yeah, I think I have enough plant stuff cut that he can build. It's relaxing socially. One of my favorite songs for Rimworld, this one. Forgot what it's called. ship. I might keep the ships. It looks cool. One of my favorite facts about this game is that the person who made the music also made the music for Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, which I love the music of. The game has such good music. Marriage is on. Ooh. If you're married. Callie Chancellor will change her last name to Cabrera. Callie Gregory will become Callie Cabrera. And Rinnick is all alone. Sad Rinnick. I kind of like Rinnick actually. If that is how you pronounce it, R-Y-N-Y-K, I would go Rinnick. I think Rinnick works. But that might not be how it's pronounced. If I do that, and then I do so. Yeah, that's all. Everything so far is going fairly well. Because it's permanent summer, I'm pretty much always having crops grown. I have a lot of food. It is going to say I have no resources. That's just because this is not in a stockpile zone, so the game doesn't see me as having the food I actually do have. I'm being raided from who? Guy with the club. Really? Just a single guy with a club? Okay. He is close by, so I'm gonna get everyone set up at least. Move Callie there, so she'll be... So I want Callie to fire at him, but I want Larissa in the way so that once Callie gets his attention, or like that, you're gonna have Larissa hit him. Of course, I want Larissa close by as they melee, because then it's less likely Callie will hit Larissa. I can actually let her pick up the revolver. Maybe that's better. So that fires at 1.5 seconds. Okay, if I get the pistol, or the revolver, I mean. .6 cooldown, less damage, less stopping power. 80% accuracy close. 65% accuracy close. That just seems better in general. You know what? Maybe I'll attack him to death. Fuck him. Wow, holy shit, what the hell? How is he still alive? What? Okay, finally. Oh my god, she was useless. Either he was incredibly resilient or she is useless to finish someone off. I feel both. I think both are true. I've luckily got the rooms sorted. Although we're gonna have more of a room down there. I think, oh yeah, maybe this is the cooking area. Here's the bedrooms. Here's storage and general production, and here is Ooh, that's a good question. What would this be? Possibly medical. Also, dining area. Well, actually, this could be the dining area. I'm gonna have to research B here as well. Critical major break risk for LaRussa. What is wrong with him? Okay, right, let's have a look. Needs, trapped indoors, sweaty, awful bedroom, unsightly environment. Okay, let's change your schedule. So, okay, right, let's just do this for everyone. 12 o'clock, 13 o'clock, and 20, 21 are open for recreation. In fact, yeah. So at that point, those guys should just leave, have some fun. Okay, actually, alright, screw that. Recreation at 9, recreation at 13 to 14, and recreation at 18. Should help. Oh, this fucker. Uh-oh. Melee attack the monkey to death. Or at least help. Okay, right. Jesus. Don't be an idiot, Callie. You're getting attacked by a monkey. Don't fucking just run away. Attack back. Well, if a monkey's right next to you and you're getting attacked by a monkey, attack the monkey back. Why are you standing? Okay, right, now they're all asleep. Farm is going great, honestly. That's really good to see. And plenty of food has been made or is being made, and also they can just eat the rice itself. Even though it's not refrigerated, it is colder than normal. Not colder than normal, it's inside. It's not going to deteriorate as fast. Yes, it's the word I wanted to use. Why is there a butcher spot there? Oh, I didn't deconstruct that. Right, that is all constructed. Basically. And we are getting plenty of food too, obviously. Smithing is halfway done. Lewis's mood is getting better, so we are pushing back on where we ended up losing. We ended up losing some ground on some things, but we're okay. Psychite T. Psychite Addiction. I tend not to do anything with drugs related, because depending on withdrawal, smoke leaf is fine, which is essentially a skin's version of weed. Stuff like that can be okay, but some of the stuff is really bad if your pawns get addicted, or if you get anyone who is already addicted with like certain drugs. The withdrawal symptoms will basically mean if they don't have that, they will go on a rampage, and it's sometimes you just gotta kill them before that happens, or send them away from your colonies. I'll be right back. I'm going to get a drink. I will leave you with, you know what, let's leave you with a rhino bum. Okay. I'll still just be 1 extra second. Someone sent me a message. Okay, right. So last I left you with, which was like a minute ago, well, a few minutes ago, was Rhino let's move away from that. I got a packet of Haribo because I can do what I want. They're different. It says on the packet now with fruit juice, and they didn't used to say that in there. They're different. Hopefully the sound of the packet doesn't come over on the stream. If it does, apologies. I've done what I can to add like a noise gate, but sometimes things happen. Why? 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 I think they will. Yeah, they're preparing. So. Nope, never mind. They're going straight for me. No, they're preparing. I think. Good. So she's basically fully rested. Now, what do I do with these guys? I want to get close and then pull away. The reason I want to pull away is if Callie gets hit while out there, it's harder for me to potentially save her than if she was to get hurt here, because here I'll have at least Larissa close by to attack the guy, and Takumi can save Callie. Because if one of your pawns goes down, they have a very real chance of kidnapping them. I left that as long as I could, but I think I left it a bit too long. Never mind. Also, sometimes some enemies can drop drugs, so when you allow whatever the enemies drop, like I'm allowing the weapon so they can use it, make sure you don't accidentally get the drugs. So that has, let's see, that has a damage of 8.898 per second, and that one, I think this should be higher. 4.48, never mind, although it does have armor penetration. I'm going to get the plasteel knife though. I am going to try and smith a better item, which will be, I think, the best option. Production, electric smelter. None of my corners have the skills required. Oop, I dropped that. On the table, not on the floor. Thank God. Well, yeah, I haven't finished making that, so... Okay, right. Actually, what will... Right, so... I'm gonna do that, and then do that, and then... do that. Because any level of armor is better than none at all. And I want the extra melee wet attack for Larissa, so I can have a good sword. I think I have some people that are okay crafting, maybe. You're okay-ish. will not do crafting. Oh, sorry. I thought he doesn't do it like automatically. Normally that's what that means. Like it's completely grayed out. Callie will never cook, and Takumi will never hunt. I thought that was similar, but that was my fault. Uh-oh. Fuck! No, 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 no. Takumi is fascinated with chemical sources of enjoyment. Consuming recreational drugs will create a good mood, while abstaining will lead to increasing frustration and possible binges. He will ignore directives to not use recreational drugs. So he won't use the most dangerous ones, but he will use Psykite and Smoke Leaf. Which makes me think, if I set it up to grow Smoke Leaf, if I give him that, because I think he'll be happy with any sort of drugs. If I have it so it's Smoke Leaf. Oh, fuck. Oh, thank God for that. Whew. He is learning plants. He's not great at plants, but he will eventually learn it. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, so they're not going to plant it, but it is set to plant it. I thought they were going to plant potatoes, because that's the default one, but no. Okay, so once they gain enough skill, they will be able to plant them, but not now. Thankfully, a low plant skill does not increase the time it takes to grow. It just increases the time it takes for them to plant the seeds and also the chances of them messing up a harvest. Now we have a ton of food, and this is fantastic to see. Oh wait, who can cook? Get to Kumi, you can cook. Oh, okay, right. So what I want is I want to stockpile some. I want to put in storage. Clear all. Meals. Simple meal. Priority critical. So that means that he will only put in a simple meal in this area. I think I have to draft him again. For him to do it is that. Prioritize cooking fueled stove. I don't know what he was planning on doing before, but that should work this time. What? No. Yeah, there is. Oh, I see. Right. There we go. They should be put in the right area. Oh wow, that's very dark. I believe one of the mods I have also changes the brightness of the nights depending on whether or not it would be considered like the moonlight. They just passively cool a space, and temperature can also be a problem. So instead of like 30, we want it cooler for them. Temperature is also important to remember for a kitchen. You want an airlock, like a door that then leads to another door for your freezer. So you basically have your air conditioning here, or your cooler here, and it cools the room. And then you have a door that leads out, and then it goes like straight into another door. So you leave, and then you have to open another door, so it keeps the cold air in. I mean, you can get enough coolers that like the door opening doesn't matter. But if you have like a large, you kind of don't want your pawns spending a ton of time inside of the cooler because it's freezing cold. I tend to go for, I think, -20. I just always do that anyway. You could go for less. I think -10 works. So smithing worked, which means I can now produce a smithers? Bollocks. None of my colonists have the skill needed. Okay, alright. I don't know, I kind of like them being that way. Kind of like the shapes of them. Like, I like the inside of that because it looks cool. But I also know I can fit more bedrooms in there if I just do it otherwise. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Much as I would like to, and I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. It won't work like want it. And I just have to admit that. I just have to admit that it's not gonna work like I want it. Just deal with it. Frustrating, but how it works. Still looked cool, and I like it. It's not as cool as I was hoping for it to be. Maybe like that, and then remove that, and then that. No, that wouldn't work. Hmm. Maybe that? And then I could have it like that, split like that. I feel like that would work. I feel like that would work, right? I don't know how well. So I think remove that. Have it 3 bedrooms. Because I don't think, maybe. I need to get the space right, and I need to get it right so that it doesn't, no pawn feels like left behind. Okay, I like how that looks. 3 rooms though. It's not very big. Maybe like that. Like that. That is larger. Okay, right. There's not much else I can really go with. Oh, how am I actually gonna make it so that doesn't happen? Where it's like laid up on itself. Do it like that. Have like a thing there. Have the lantern there and have the bed there or something. Or like a dresser, I think. Furniture. Yeah, bedside table there. That works, I think. And then structure, then wall. This is an incredibly unique shape. And that's making me think how the hell I'm gonna do much with it. What am I gonna do with it in the future? This works. At least this works. I know this works. Yeah, I feel like that's spread out enough for the doors as well. And it looks. I'd say it looks okay. I don't know. I can't say it looks. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do. Okay, right. Cancel that. And then blueprints. Blueprint 1. Like that. Oh, come on. Oh, I don't have it active anymore. Whoops. Yeah, the Psychite tea was what dropped. Oh. Milk. Thankfully, Takumi is, even though he's chemical fascination, he should... I feel like he won't have too many problems when he gets withdrawal symptoms. He should be okay. Yeah, even working in the dark makes people work slower. So there's a lot you have to be clever with and learn how it works and such. Just gotta wait for them to continue building and getting the wood, obviously. Can you construct faster, please? Like, get to work. Actually, orders, chop mature trees. Actually, chop all trees. They're basically gonna, be on our way. This is a pack of 4. Man-hunting snowhares are hunting him. I don't have the weaponry for that. Yeah, okay. Right, I'll take them. What do you have? Oh, good mining, good cooking, good social. Terrible construction, but hey, better than nothing. So, some pack of man-hunting snowhares. Anything that's man-hunting is generally a risk. Generally not something you want to mess with. 4 of them is quite a few, but they're snowhead, so they won't take much damage. They can bite, and they can infect you with their bites. You can take care of that one. Yeah, Kali is Larusa's taking care of the one attacking Kali, and Kali's taking care of the one attacking Larusa. Thankfully, all 3 of them were okay. Both of them. There were only 2. Oh, they're already rotting? How? Okay, right, Enrique. He is useful to have. Hard worker. So he works faster, but I don't know if that equates to him learning faster. I think that does. Alright, so Enrique, let's see you. So, Enrique. Enrique is our first new colonist of Eatbum League. He is a 29-year-old male. He was actually 117 years old, but he was cryogenically frozen. So he is technically 29, but he's been alive for 117 years. He is a hard worker. He was a serving boy in his childhood, and in his adulthood, a civil servant. He is a hard worker, a night owl, and is also jealous, which is great. 2 jealous people is wonderful. I'm going to have to deal with one of them having a mood debuff. Excuse me, my brother is calling me for I don't know why. Okay. Brother just wanted me for something. See where Mom was. She's out at Grandma's. Visitors, a group from the Covenant of Brio are joining the colony. Very good construction, very good mining, very good cooking. I could technically take these as prisoners. I don't think I would want to risk that. That seems like something that could lead to my death if I'm not very careful. Ollie, you need to construct, please. Spend your time finishing things up. You can fix your sleep schedule later. Someone sent me a rude message. Nah, but Discord tells you when I'm streaming. It's his fault for not reading that. Bloody fool. Long blades is gonna reset. I still don't have the construction needed for it though. That's the problem. Come on, Callie, I need you to build. Fucking build these things. Oh god, I need wood. Alright. All of you, plank up. Okay, so if I get all of them constructing, at least they're all learning, or should be learning. Alright, wait, no, I know what I want, so, yeah, okay, yeah. Where? I don't know what the fuck that was. I need all of them working. Sorry. My brain has gone blank. What I am trying to say is I need them all to finish with their plant cutting and they'll all get some experience for it, so then I can get Callie working on the building. I basically only want Callie and maybe I don't want her the only one like learning how to build. But you're right. You don't want to sleep on ground. Fair enough. Let me give you a bed. Yeah, it's not really a bed, but it's technically the best place you can sleep. You don't mind being in a bunk room, by the way. I don't think so. Yeah, these are classes. This is classed as a bedroom, good size, somewhat spacious, very spacious, quite spacious. Average. So this is classed as average size. So these are definitely going to be classed as about average size. If they're a little small, whatever. As long as they're not like super cramped, it's okay. I just end up zoning out with the music. It's so good. Because it's modded music as well as in-game music. There's like a mix, and the modded music is so perfect. It's basically this game. Like, this sounds amazing. Sounds just like the game's music. There's like 40 tracks, and it is a mod that I must play this game with. Every time I play this game, I have to have the mod on because it's so good. Also, a few extra mods. They don't normally do this when walking. This is an animation mod, and I actually really like it. I thought it looked a bit goofy at first. But quite a few people said they liked it, and so I figured I'd try it out, and I really like it. I think it adds a lot of extraness, because they don't normally animate, they'd just be sitting there. But now, like, normally the research table is animated, so this normally happens anyway, but they're not normally moving about, and they do it when they're walking and when they're doing a job, and I just think that's a fantastic amount of detail, and that's really nice. It does look weird when you speed it up by like 3 times. 2 times looks okay-ish. Oh, milking a boomlo. Huh. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh my god. Sorry. I had no idea you could milk a boomalope and get chem fuel. That is amazing. Wow, I had no clue. Let's hear it. No. I didn't realize. I knew you could get chem fuel from various things. But I didn't realize you could get it from animals themselves. I want to haul that urgently, I think. No storage space. Oh, do I have storage space then? Okay, yeah, steel slag chunk, slag chunk, slag. That can be dumping stockpile just there. Dangerously low on food. No, I have plenty. I have plenty of food. This is pretty much always growing and always harvestable and always sown. No, it's not. The rooster is basically always researching, because research is so nice. Eventually I'll be able to give her a break though. I don't want to be always mean and making her do it. Yep, basically find a ship and you can get off world. That's incredibly fucking far away. Oh great, he's going. No, I'm not too bothered about him leaving. I'm gonna release him to the wild. I guarantee I've left him and he's not gonna wander now. Yeah, he's not gonna wander. I think he's gonna stay on the map. Maybe not. I don't know how he's programmed. It might be that, or it might be that he's still gonna leave the map anyway. He's still called Boomalop 1. So it's possible he might stay. We'll see. I mean, it's not like it matters. I can get more, and there's quite a few more there. Incompetent cook. Good. Takumi, food poisoning. Slows you moving and eating and stuff. But it's not too bad. As long as you're careful with it, you're okay. So I'm gonna disable sewing. So that's enough cloth anyway. And what else there is still gonna grow, and I can always redo it. How is my growing doing? 4 and 4. Enrique is in the days, night owl in daytime. Jealous of Lewis's bedroom. Your bedroom is like the largest though. Like an idiot. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. 1 sec. The stock needs. Awful bedroom. Yeah, that's fine. Save and quit to menu. I installed, as you may notice, I went AFK, or rather to install this mod. Forgot to enable it. Oh, I am an idiot. I am special. Quick break as I do that. Just take a minute for it to load up again. Has been a while since I streamed, but I do remember the tips and tricks. aka I remember how to do it. Actually, I think that's a good stopping point there, and I think I'm gonna talk to a friend and see if we could stream some 7 Days to Die, which is a zombie game. See if he wants to do that, because he wants to play with me, and we spent time downloading mods yesterday and didn't really get to play much because it was late by the time we figured things out. So I think I'm gonna end the stream, but it has been fun, and I'm gonna do more. Definitely incredibly fun at Rimworld is always a fantastic game to stream as well, because I like to ramble during it. I like to ramble in general, so yeah. Anyway, I will see you guys all later. Next time there'll be a mod list command and a few other things, so